I've been working on quite some stuff, you know. And I got this, which is like a small book that I can carry around and draw. And I have an update to share because I need the Madchaos TCG. I've been trying to, reform or redesign the game, the concept and the idea behind the whole game, even to its name. And from Madchaos, I think the only name that I've come up with that I like is Remfract. Remfract, like fracturing or fractures of Rem. And that still suits the game lore and characters. And aside from that, I'll be trying to change other stuff in the game, trying to introduce new stuff and remove some system from the game or some mechanics from the game. In my game, the way I distribute my attack and defense are based on the creature rarity. So if it's a common creature, its total power, that is its defense and its offense added together, must not exceed 399. And if it exceeds that, that means that creature is forced to be an uncommon creature. And I just feel like that is a bit too generic and too calculated, where we have, rare creatures way more powerful than uncommon and uncommon way more powerful than common. And I'm looking forward to mix this a bit. So I don't really know how to, fix this. And this is like my question to other TCG creators. How do you distribute rarities or distribute power stats for different rarities? Do you uh, make a creature a rare type based off its ability or how strong or how defensive it is, or you don't care, you just give random stats and random effects to whatever creature you choose? And the way that I'll be trying to change this is to make creatures without abilities common creatures, and creatures with abilities uncommon creatures, and creatures with defense and abilities rare creatures. This defense is something that I'm introducing new to the game. And what that means is that a creature might be weak, but as long as it has, like an ability that helps a player, that creature is automatically an uncommon creature. So an uncommon creature can be weak, but its ability will be very, useful to whoever is playing with that card. And for the defense, this is something that I'm introducing to the game. I'm introducing something called life points, where the life point is the total health of the creature, and the defense is the number of hits that that creature can avoid. And let's say a creature like Rockipede attacks another creature that has 20 defense and 100 life points. And let's assume Rockipede has 120 attack points. And if it attacks this creature prevents 20 from that attack. So that creature only attacks 100. And if that is equal to the life point of the creature that is being attacked by Rockipede, the creature dies. And I don't know. I think this is a very good way. I feel this is good, but I'm not gonna do this for every card because I feel like that would be too much calculation and playing card games when it comes to having to read and do too many calculating. It kind of become too complicated. That is something I noticed from the battle video that my friend and I made. At a point, we had to read some abilities. At a point, we had to not use some ability because it was just too stressful reading them. That'll be it. That's just for the update. But I'm gonna show you guys some cool art I made. I made this guy, and I don't really have a name for him yet, but he's kind of like my favorite creature right now, and I feel it's a very good, competition against Blue Bloop and the other pink. Let me show you guys. I think it's gonna be a very good competition against, the artwork for these two cards, Blue Bloop, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna call this guy Gloop because I kind of want to name him after Blue Bloop. I think this guy is gonna be like a very good competition for a typical creature for a TCG. And also, there's another creature I drew. This doesn't have a powerful attack or a powerful defense, but its ability is to restore health. So you guys can use this in your game. I don't think I'm gonna use this, so you guys can use it in your game. And also, I was working on a comic for the channel. I wanted to like make a digital comic, and make it like a slide, a picture slide, where I add some voicing or something, or maybe subtitle, and maybe like a music background. So I was working on that and kind of stopped midway just to draw these guys. I'm gonna finish this up later, but these were just inspirations that I really needed to draw down as soon as possible. And I have a few others in this guy. And oh, there's another guy I'd like to show you guys. This guy, he looks so sick. It's very nice. And that'll be it for today. That'll be it for the update video. And this book, small book, has really been helpful to me because I can carry it around, go anywhere I like with it. And that'll be it for the video, guys. See you guys in the next one.